The reason you think that the world is against you is because you're going through the same situation most of the time. So it's going to be a situation where you meet someone and you vibe with the person. So the person doesn't think negatively about you. The person is your friend. They tell you how much they like you. But the moment someone steps in and create a form of smear campaign against you, it looks like the same person that you were a friend with now no longer like wants to hang out with you or talk with you. And suddenly they actually become your enemies. So you don't understand. You think that the entire universe is against you. You think that people don't like you, but most of the time it's people that are switching up. It's people that are changing just because they are in a situation that is like a conflicting situations where they have to choose between you or their own future, for example. So now the person that really likes you can't even say that they know you or that they like you. That's why you think that you don't understand why from nowhere you have people that just no longer like you, no longer want to hang out with you, but just 2 days ago, 2 seconds ago, you were actually good with people. It doesn't mean that the universe is against you. It actually means that some certain situations are actually made for you to just to be confused, you know? But you shouldn't be confused about that, man. I'm telling you, it's the same situation over and over to the level that now, when you look people, you no longer know who is real. For someone like you, someone that is actually friendly. When you go to places, you're someone that is friendly, but you end up being more stuck up to yourself, or you just focus on yourself because you no longer want to actually open yourself to just people that just change from nowhere. It's just like a lot of people are actually changing. You just give them a small amount of money and now they're your enemy. But they were talking about how much they like you. So yeah, this is how the world is today. You just have to look at people. How many people told me that I'm stuck up and I don't talk to people? It's just how people think, man. And most of the situations are projections. You think that nobody likes you. You think that like a lot of your entire world has become something different because what people think about you is not what you are. And many situations people are actually going to tell you when they're going to be objective, they're going to tell you that actually you're someone that is good to be around. But then the moment that they're in the situations where they have to think about their future or their own good, that's when they are going to choose whatever is good. That's when you're in a situation like someone that doesn't like you gives money to someone not to like you, you will see that a lot of people don't like you anymore. But if you're the problem, make sure that you work on yourself. If I'm the problem, I make sure I work on myself. That's what I always do. But in most of the situation, you're out there thinking that the universe is against you. The universe is not against you. A lot of people like you, but they have to choose sides if they are with you. And like they choose between liking you, but when they choose you, now they no longer have money. When they choose you, now they no longer have all those people that love them. But deep down, we all know that people actually appreciate you when nobody is around. So don't give up. Most of the situations are made for you to give up, man. How many times I went to places trying to be good with everyone, but the moment I just step somewhere, I already have people that don't like me. So, but a lot of people just can't see it. I'm the only one that is out there seeing things, and a lot of things that I was actually talking 2025, 2024, I was talking about certain things that are actually true now. And that's why like I'm just like I feel bad because I know sometimes I see things and I say, yo, this is the kind of thing that are going to happen, but then nobody is listening to me. And then I see the things happening and I feel bad because I feel that I didn't tell people. Like I told people most of the things that are like going to happen. But yeah, man, I can't just people please or just try to over explain myself, man. But yeah, most of the time it's just going to be like that. So now I'm going to see someone that actually likes me, and I'm going to be out there not knowing if it is someone that doesn't like me or someone that is paid to just follow around, man. Just this is how bad the world is right now. But I just know that things like that are going to change because you don't deserve to be treated like someone that is out there causing problem and chaos in the world. If you're someone that you don't talk to people, you just stay to yourself most of the time. But I'm starting to see that a lot of people don't like the freedom that you have. The small freedom that you have is something that a lot of people don't want. So you're always going to be in situations like that. So you have to keep going and you have to keep improving yourself. But it doesn't matter how good you are, you will just see that situations are going to be made for you to not win. And when you're in those situations, don't even try to do anything. Don't even try to react. Most of the time, it's like, man, I would just try to show to everyone, yo, this is what I'm going through. Everywhere that I go, this is what I go through. But nobody is just ready to understand what I'm saying. So I'm just going to continue just doing my thing. But I wish I could help someone that is going through the same situation as me, thinking that the entire universe is against you when this entire time you're against hundreds of people and you're not even aware. Everywhere that you go, you're against people, but you're not necessarily in the situation where you're with people. Like you have 100 people that are with you. You're not in that situation. Some are already in that situation and they are not actually able to see that before everybody liked them, they had hundreds of people that didn't like them, that were in the places that they were going to. But man, it just comes with time. But it's like, man, I don't talk about anything and all those things. But it's like, man, I'm just someone who wants to express myself. But it feels that everything that I say now is a problem. So I'm out here overthinking about what I have to say. Maybe it's the wrong thing that I said. Most of the time, it's like, how can I'm just being myself. How can I think about what I say? I know that there are some things that I can talk about, and I don't talk about those things. I don't talk about the things I shouldn't talk about. But how can I talk about my experience and it becomes a problem? Well, I just want to help people. I just want to show to people that regardless of the amount of people that are against you, you just have people against you like that, treating you the same way as they are treating the worst enemies that you can think in the world. And you don't even look at people. You no longer go to places the same way that you go to, but you have to make sure that you also go to places and just enjoy in your own way. But man, things are no longer the same. Things are changing for everyone. So you always have to remember that like there's someone that appreciates you, but most of the time they are not able to see it. So a lot of the situations that you actually go through are not real situations. It is situations that are already it's already planned for you. So it's like, okay, you just have to look at this and just laugh, right? Don't withdraw yourself from the world because now that you go to places, you have people that are already going to the places just to make you live hell. But it's fine. You just have to know that, like, continue doing the things that you do. And it doesn't matter how much you try to show that you're a good person. It's like when someone doesn't like you, they will make sure that they create smear campaigns and all those things. But as I always say, at some point, everybody's going to wake up and just see things for what it is. Like when you see my content or something like that, you just start seeing things for what it is. And at the same time, I'm not out there trying to create enemies. I'm out here getting some pressure from people that are more powerful than me. I'm just looking at them. It's like, yo, I look up to you, but you're out there making me live hell every day. Every day, my man. Someone experiencing the same situation that I would, a lot of people wouldn't, right? A lot of people wouldn't be capable of going through the things that I go through on a daily basis. So yeah, that's why even when I look back at some of my videos, I'm like, damn, man, good, it's good. I overcame some situations. But even your struggle, talking about the situation that you go through becomes a problem as well. The person is, you see, people are out there making you live hell. And when you complain a little bit or you talk about what you go through, it becomes a huge problem. and a lot of people no longer like you. But you got to appreciate everything that you have. As I always mention, I'm not the enemy of anyone. I don't talk about anybody's business. I'm just out there expressing myself. And I know that, like, freedom of speech and all those things, I don't want to talk about that topic. So I try to make sure that, like, when I speak, I'm not out there like talking about other people's business. But when someone decides to make me go through some situation, I can actually talk about it without having to fight anybody. That's why a lot of people are pissed off in some way, but it's like it's thousands, hundreds of people against one person, man. I'm on my own. It's not like I'm out here like trying to do anything to people. I'm on my own most of the time. So it's like, man, well, the universe is not against you. So this video is for me. This video is for other people as well. The universe is not against you. So when you're in situations like that, when you feel that the entire universe is against you, and you have many people that are against you, you just have to look at it and say to yourself, stay objective, stay sober. In the situation, you have to see things for what it is, because if you don't see things for what it is, now you can be out there overthinking about things. It's like, yeah, I see things for what they are, and I've been talking about this for many years. And I'm not looking for problems with anybody, as I always say, man. I'm just chilling, doing my own thing. But it's like, we are in situations where it's no longer fair, things are no longer fair, people are trying to get punished, like people get punished for no reason, right? Maybe one thing that you say that people don't like, and when people have more power, the things that they use to make you, to punish you in front of everyone, it's absolute disrespect. But I always said that the way that I have been treated in certain situations, they would never treat people that are powerful that way. So I just don't understand why nobody's out there going to save me, obviously. So I have to go through those situations on my own. And I know that a lot of people are going through the same situations. But yeah, it's not like I look at situation, I forgive people, giving some space to forgive people, but at the same time, it's like people are playing with me, and I'm not tolerating that at the same time. So when you're showing that you're not tolerating that, they continue even more. So yeah, man, everywhere that I go, bro, it's the same situation. So this is not it. It's a spiritual warfare. It's like physical warfare, and sometimes it's not even spiritual, because it's like in real life, like people in real life already there trying to make you live hell. So yeah, man, I'm just saying that, like, I believe in God. I'm just going to say that all the time, man. If I'm rich, I'm going to say that I believe in God. If I'm poor, I'm going to say that I believe in God. This is what it is. Maybe that's why of the reason that the people are trying to make me look like an enemy or something like that, because they think that I'm out here pretending to be the child of God or anything like that. I'm like everyone. I'm a rock star, man. You know what I mean? Like, I drop an album, I'm just doing my thing, even if nobody is listening to my songs. I know that some people are listening to it, and I appreciate the real supporters, the real people that are actually themselves, to say that they like Eloge's music. 333, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. If you want to do something, you got to continue doing those things. But I'm not going to be the punching bag of people. Like, they are not able to fight the people that they really want to fight. So now it's you that they want to fight. So yeah, man, or they're doing trainings with you. I'm saying to people that I'm not the punching bag, none of these things. And I'm out here getting even more problems for just defending myself. So yeah, it's a trap, this thing, but the universe is not against me. The universe is not against you. You have to look at whatever you go through. You have to look at all the disadvantages that you see, and you got to make things happen. You see that it's hard for you to get a job. You find a way to get a job. I've been in that situation, no jobs and all those things. I don't want to talk about my life like that, but it's like a lot of people are not able to find jobs, right? So now we look at the people who have jobs and telling ourselves that they are stealing our jobs. But no, just remember that you are the person. This is your land. you're the person that is in that place, you will always be favored. So you have to continue working hard. And God is going to give you, it's already yours. Most of the things, it's like, it's already mine. I see things, it's already mine. But you have to go through other situations that are really harder. That's what it is, man. But the universe is not against you. What happened is that the universe just let things flow naturally, and there are some people that just realize that, oh my God, I'm just going to get ahead and just take things from people. That's what it is, right? History has always been like that. But now it's time for people to just rise in their own way. You don't have to talk bad about other people, none of these things. We rise and we make sure that we continue working really harder. Really hard. We don't stop. We continue. The only thing I want to say, if you think that the universe is against you, you have to continue just working. Many years I wasn't able to work. Many years I've seen different generations of people that are doing the things that I want to do. But I continue. I'm not worried. I see people younger than me, older than me, same age, disrespecting me as if I wasn't even there, bro. So that's why you have to continue doing your own thing and not worry, right? But the things that I have experienced, it's insane. But whatever, I just want to say that like the World Cup is something that is amazing right now. So I see that there's a lot of African teams in the World Cup, and I said that in the future, a lot of African countries are going to win the World Cup. Gabon is going to win the World Cup one day. Maybe we're going to see, man. But right now, this World Cup is actually good. There's a lot of good teams. I think that like France, Argentina are the favorites as well. But I see that the African teams, man, they have a lot of chances to win. Like I want like South Africa to win. I want Senegal to win. I want Ghana, like all the African teams to actually win. But yeah, man, this is what it is, man. The world is changing like rapidly, and we got to be ready for this change that is happening. But what we are going to experience is a lot of natural disasters, a lot of things like that happening. That's why I say prayers to Venezuela and other countries that are just going through those kind of situation, even like the war that you see in Congo. And man, this world is really like not good. But the universe is not against you, right? If you're someone, you love God, you can show your love to God, but you don't have to be perfect. Like, I'm not perfect. That's why I say I'm a rock star, man. I'm like the other artists that you see. But like, I have the right to say that I love God, man. What's the problem with that? I'm not out there trying to look like I'm a perfect person, right? But yeah, a lot of projections, a lot of people thinking I'm an easy target and things. So it's like I'm going to things that like I shouldn't be going through, man. I'm going through things that like a lot of people in history are going through. So I continue doing my thing. I continue experiencing those things that are challenging, but I say to myself that God is with me. God is going to allow me to actually do things in a better way. So the reason you think that the universe is against you is because you're reacting to the things that you see around. A lot of the things that you see around you are not even supposed to even be there. Like right now, as we speak, if you go outside, nothing is happening outside right now. But the moment that you go outside, you will see that a lot of things are going to happen outside. It's like a video game, man. But you just have to understand that, and just like you just have to look at those things and not be mad at the situation that you go through. That's why you see people that are just mad, celebrities that are always mad. It's like, why is this celebrity never smiling? Like every day they have to go through situations where like it's a ton of different situations. Now you go outside, it's as if you're performing. A lot of people in history had that. Like they go outside, it feels like it's a performance, and it's people that like them and people that absolutely dislike them. But we can complain about love and hate at the same time. Those are the things that come with it. Especially people, you see athletes, you see artists like that are on stadiums. They have to always deal with criticism, rejection, and all those things. It doesn't mean that the universe is against you. It just means that a lot of people like you and a lot of people just say whatever. It's like It's a strange thing because people just see you and they say whatever they think about you, right? But when they meet other people, they never say that. So it's just like, okay, you have to deal with that situation and be cool with that. And on top of that, you have people that are your enemies and you don't even know that they are your enemies. But everywhere that you go, you just see that like there are people that are following you in places and all those things. But man, I'm not talking about all those things. I just promised myself that like I see those things that are happening. I just have to make sure that I don't isolate myself. I don't try to feel bad about what I go through. But man, this is not like a situation that is normal. A lot of people will freak out if they see those kind of things. They will just look at those situations and say, "Damn, man." But it is what it is, okay? Yeah, man. The universe is not against you. You will continue doing your thing. My music is out. Go listen to my album, Confidential. It's about getting confidence. You see those situations that are stopping you, bring that confidence with you to the places that you go to and just believe in God. Have faith in God. You're going to experience situations where like you have a lot of people against one person. But at the same time, you just have to know that when you're in situations where many people are against you, don't put that on other people. Because we tend to do that and just put all our anger into other people that look like us, thinking that they are the problem, when we don't even know the people that are behind the scenes that are making all those problems between each other. So yeah, man, look at the things that you're going through and say to yourself that the universe is actually with you. The universe has always been with you. To be on earth, the probability to be on earth is really low. So you're out there doing your thing, experiencing that world. You see all those evil things that you have to go through, and you're out there, you continue to smile, but it's fine, okay? Don't try to. I want no problems with people, but at the same time, I'm not going to allow people to just do what they want to do. Like, even though I'm smiling and all those things, like I can't just let people just disrespect me every day. So yeah, man, the universe is with you. God is with you. Whatever you actually think of, you can be able to actually change your situation, man, with or without money. There's a reason why you see people that are successful, you see people that are rich, you see people that can inspire you. It's because you deserve to be in those situations as well so that you can actually inspire other people. The universe was never against you. The universe is with you. But certain situations are looking as if the universe is against you, right? And sometimes the universe is against us. Like in situation you look like that, there's a lot of problem, a lot of hate. We just have to overcome those situations and show to people that we are good people in our own way. Like you don't have to be bad, you don't have to be too good. You just have to be yourself. And everybody's just going to see you. Everybody's going to see things for what they are. All the smear campaigns and all the things that you see are just going to stop and vanish because people are just looking. It's like this person is alone, not even talking to anybody, and this person is always the problem. I don't believe it. So just continue doing your thing, and you know that the universe is not against you. Hallelujah.